Hello everyone. I will be doing my regular 2 weeks of eBay sales. I'm gonna go fairly quickly because I have a lot to show you. This is a dimes bag storage. I believe it is made to store collectors' dimes. Maybe not, I could be wrong, but that's what I've had. Listed it, and I know that they don't have them in retail stores much. So anyhow, I found this at a Goodwill store for $2.19, and it sold for a buy it now of $19.90. This sold the next day after listing it. It's a Paris brown with flame guitar or bass strap. It was fairly good condition. Seems like it wasn't used much from the pictures. And I found it at the Blue Bins. It cost me about 10 cents. I listed it for $14.90 because on the back of this tag it had $18.95, I believe, retail price, and I felt like $14.90 was a good fair amount, and it sold fairly quickly. I've had these this pair of shoes or heels for, I would say, maybe 2 years or so. I found them at the Blue Bins. I paid $2, and maybe I was asking too much for them. This is not a very well-known brand. It's 22, but they were very nice. Maybe if I had my words better in my, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I had too much on my mind right now. In my wording, maybe it would have sold better if I would have put some, vintage party or something like that. It would sell better. But anyways, I was asking $41.99. I took a best offer of $25 just because I wanted to get them out of my storage. Pottery Barn twin bed skirt. Here's the tag. Found this for paid $3.99 at a Goodwill store, and I took a $20 best offer. Tommy Bahama 100% cashmere men's sweater. Had this for, a long time. Let's see when. February. Seems like a long time, but it's only this year. Still, nobody wanted it. I got this for $1 at the Blue Bins, and I took a best offer of $45. And the person already left me a positive feedback saying how much he really likes the sweater. These are Grand Prix boots. I paid $12.20. Usually I don't like to pay this much for boots, but I did in this case. They were very stiff. I personally wouldn't wear anything like this. Maybe that's why they sold for $69.99 best offer. Camelback hydration pack backpack. Got this at the Blue Bins for about 80 cents or so. And this person bought it for $18.80. It did have a Charlie's name on the back. I don't know why I don't have a picture of it, but oh, there it is. Not Charlie, Julie something. Yeah. So that was a quick flip, I guess. This is a cool sale. It's Promethean. Maybe I'm not saying it right. Active Slate. Believe it's made for teachers to be used in classrooms or something like that. It did work, and I took a picture of that right there. That's the back of it. It came with a teacher's pen, and I found this at my Blue Bins. It cost me $1.80, so it goes by weight. and it sold for $71.90. Best, not best, buy it now. So that was a cool sale, I think. This took a while to sell. It's an IKEA duvet cover for twin bed. I think it had a flaw on it. Yeah, it had these stains. I didn't really try too hard to take them off. Maybe if I soaked it in OxyClean or something, maybe they would come off. But I took a best offer of $10. Here is a Nautica. I hate autocorrect, because I typed Nautica, but it added the L to it. So I'm even surprised the person found it and bought it. Maybe they were searching this style name. But anyways, this is a denim blue jeans window valance. Very nice. I had two of them, and the person purchased both of them. I paid $5.98 for each, but still, one each sold for $26.70, so I got $53.40 for both of them. Hannah Anderson. This is a good brand, especially pajamas, but even all the other clothes. They're made with organic cotton. Very, very nice quality. Unlike the polyester pajamas, my kids hate those kind. So I buy them all organic cotton or just regular cotton, because they're soft and warm and good for the body. I don't remember how much I paid for this because I got it for my son. This was a size 12, but he doesn't like the long sleeve tops, so I usually get the ones with the short sleeves. So I decided to sell this on auction, and I had two bids, and it sold for $20.49. I'm happy this vase sold. It had a flaw, there was a chip right here, and I did mention that in the listing. It's a Navajo relief vase, teal with brown color. I took a best offer of $38, and I purchased it for $2. I think I got it from a thrift store. These are Sanuk Mainstay men's shoes. I got them for $4 at a thrift store, and I took a best offer of $21.89. I love Sanuk. I could walk in them forever. I always buy their flip-flops. This is a koozie MacBook cover, you can say. And it looks like from this tag that somebody purchased it from Amazon and then donated it to the Goodwill store, because I found this at the blue bins. Cost me about 80 cents, and I took a best offer of $10. These are Jimmy Choo heels. Very, very cute. The sequins. I guess I didn't write my wording correct. I wrote glitter. Maybe if I wrote sequins, they would sell quicker. I've had them listed in July. Wow, 2016. Very nice shoes. A size 9, which is a good size as well. Heel is not very high. That's the brand, made in Italy. And I got them for $6 at a thrift store, and I took a best offer of $150 for them. Disney Rapunzel doll. I found her at Goodwill, paid $2.19, and she sold for $25 at an auction with only one bid. Red Hat Society. This was given to me by my cousin. She found it at the blue bins, and I took a best offer of $12.90 for it. Baby Gun Spunky security blanket or a pillow, whatever they want to use it for. Found this at the blue bins, and I probably paid 75 cents for it, and It sold for full price of $14.80. Here's Marc Jacobs laptop case. I got it for $3 and I took a best offer of $40. I was asking actually $54.50 because they do sell fairly high at the retail store, but I said that it was new because this thing had nowhere, absolutely nowhere on it. Moving on, this is green down slippers. They cost me about 50 cents because I got them at the Blue Bins. And I took a best offer of $20 for them. I believe this is my last pair of down slippers that I had. I don't think I have any more, which is good because I'm glad they sold in the winter season. This is a green snap-on hood with, I'm sure it's for a faux fur lining. And found this at Blue Bins for 50 cents, and I took a best offer of $8.50. I usually don't like to show you anything below $10, but I'm just showing you that these things sell, and it's worth picking up because people sometimes buy jackets without hoods, and where else can you look for them than eBay, right? I probably would not be picking these up again. This is a SBS adjustable night splint calf for ankle or leg support. I sold 2 of these. I still have 1 more left. This person bought 2 of them for $19.94 each, so she paid $39.88 for both. And I got this at the Blue Bins. Here's an Olivia and Joy bag strap. I got it for $2 at a thrift store, and this person paid $19.90 full asking price. I'm telling you, bag straps sell. It's my favorite thing to sell because it's easy to pack, easy to store. So yeah. Here's a Ralph Lauren woman's brown belt. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I took a best offer of $16. Here is the brown Restoration Hardware plush bear that I told you in my last video. I sold the blue one in my last video, and this is the brown one. $13 is what I was asking for, and I picked it up for $1.19. I will not be selling plush animals anymore. I still have some listed, but I would not be picking them up. They're slow sellers, and it's just not worth my time. Here's the vintage red 100% wool barrette. This was made in France, as you can see by the tag. Very bad seller, you can say. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It's been a while, and I took a best offer of $12.50. Here's a Disney executive 15-inch lumpy elephant from Heffalump, Winnie the Pooh. And this person paid a full asking price of $22, and I bought him at the Blue Bins. Cost me about 75 cents. This was my second lumpy that I sold in a short period. Ultimate Gemini large waist pack or fanny pack with a bottle or can holder right there. It was actually on the larger side. I paid $3 and I took a best offer. Actually, no, but buy it now $11. I've had it listed for around $18, then I lowered it to $14, and finally $11 is what it sold for. These are Arturo Chang high heel boots. Very thin heel. I think this is like an older style boot, but very nice high quality leather. Let's see, don't remember how much I paid for them or where I got them, but they did sell for $22.50 best offer. And finally, my wool rug sold. This is a hippo. Not sure if it was used or not, but I found him at the Blue Bins, and I paid $1.49 because he weighed about a pound, and it sold for $29.99 by now. Asics running shoes for women. I took a best offer of $35. These took forever to sell. Let's see when I listed it in February. Don't remember where I got them. This was a good size 9. There's some people who are Nike fans, some people who are New Balance, and others are Asics. I know that this is a good brand, but I personally prefer Nikes. Yeah, so I'm glad they sold. Okay, black nylon bag strap. Got this for 50 cents, and I took a best offer of $15. Here is a vintage burgundy velvet or velour blazer jacket. Here's the tag. It was a small tag. I believe it was it's a size 3. Vintage size, so it's like an extra small or a small, and I took a best offer of $15, and this was mine previously, but I don't know, maybe I grew or it shrunk and it's a little short on the sleeves, so I decided to resell it. Here's a jewelry box that I took a best offer of $40, and I purchased it at a thrift store for $3 some time ago. It was a pain to ship, trust me. I had to bubble wrap it like crazy and use a lot of padding because it was heavy. I don't remember if $14 was, I think I was just around there, not counting a lot of my bubble wrap, but I got it for free, so it's okay. Here's the Baby Alive 2011 African American doll. I took a I believe she sold on auction, and the person never, or no, I actually accepted a buy now, a best offer. I'm sorry, I'm confusing you. $20 is what she sold originally, and the person never paid, so I relisted it at $31.90, and it sold, and I got her for $1.09 at a Goodwill store. Here is a Restoration Hardware coverlet, and this was for a fool or queen. This was an awesome, they actually even have these still at the store. It's a vintage washed Metalas quilt. Very nice. I wanted to keep it for myself, but I figured why not sell it and get some money for it, because I have a few other ones that I'm actually using. I paid $15.99 at Goodwill for it, but I didn't mind because I was going to get it for myself, not to resell. But I mean, I listed it and I took a best offer of $60 for it. Nordica ski boots for women. It's a size 8. I took a best offer of $41. I don't remember where I got them because this was the second time that I was selling them. The first time they sold, the person returned them saying that they didn't fit her well, and it resold second time. Here's a hand puppet, Folkmanis. This is a good brand to pick up. It's a river otter. Got him for $2.99, and he sold for $18. Buy it now. This is a Merry Christmas from Heaven ornament from 1990, and I found this at the Blue Bins, paid about 15 cents, and I took a best offer of $10.20. This sold fairly quickly, as you can see when I listed it, December 8th, and it sold actually same day. So that was cool. Here's Disney's Park Goofy plush. He was on the taller side, as you can see, compared to my hand, but he did come with the original tags. I paid $3 for him, and he sold for $14.20. My canine dog or puppy rain jacket. Very cute, adorable. It sold for best offer of $10, and I paid $1.60 for it. This is a cobblestone, 11 pieces, Christmas Village people with the tree, snowman. As you recall from my other videos, I got this cobblestone lot from my cousin when I was helping her move. This was found in her garage. She gave it to me. So it cost me nothing, and I sold this for $21. The houses were sold, I would say maybe a few weeks ago. So this was my last items from that lot. Here's a Bagalini slick hobo bag. Nylon, lightweight. It had some staining to the inside. Even after washing, I got this for $4.99 at Goodwill, and I took a best offer of $38. I love selling Bagalini bags. They sell fairly well. Here's a black nylon bag strap. I got this for $1, and I took a best offer of $15. Uggs, men's or boys, size 8, Ascot slipper shoes. I got this at the Blue Bins. The only problem is somebody cut out the heel thingies right here. I have no idea why. Maybe it was bothering them, but who knows. And they had some staining to it. The shearling was fairly in a fair good condition. As you can see, the soles were good too. Look like they weren't used that much, but they did have some staining. I got them at the Blue Bins for $2, and I took a best offer of $16 for them. Here's my other Restoration Hardware downfill slipper shoes, and I took a best offer of $23 for them. I don't remember where I got them. Here's a Luna ukulele. This was my son's when he was learning ukulele. He is no longer doing that, so I decided to resell it. I actually purchased it at the guitar store for about a little over $100. So I wanted to resell it, and I listed it for $99, and that's how much it sold for. It's very nice design, and had a package and case and everything with them. Here's an Itoya art portfolio. This sold for let's see where my notes, $20 best offer. I got it for $1. The person who purchased one of them is saying that she has not received it yet, and I sent it FedEx, so it's taking a very long time to receive, which I'll probably offer her half refund, or maybe I'll send her a full refund because she has to wait for a long time for them. We'll see what she says. I told her to give it a few more days to see if she receives it. Okay, here's another autocorrect for Nautica. This is supposed to be Nautica, not Nautical. But it's a bed skirt for a king bed. And I got it for $3.99. And I took a best offer of $50. This was like a denim jean type of thing. as you can see from my pictures. And this is the 2006 Baby Alive Wets and Wiggles Baby Girl. I got her for $3 at a thrift store and took a best offer of $30 with free shipping, they asked. So I said, okay, why not? These were my sons. Nike shoes. I don't know what is it with Nike, but I mean, you buy them at the store. I bought these for about $65 at Nordstrom. You can see the tag over there. And he wore them probably for about 2 months. Maybe even less than that, because as you know, he's a 6-year-old and their feet grow like crazy. So they only sold for $12.50 on auction. I love selling ice skates. This is a Jackson brand. I'm trying to show you the tag. My pictures aren't the best in this lighting, but the blades were Mark 5. Where is this brand? I guess this is as good as it gets. Ice skates, and I paid $6 for them. I got them at the Goodwill, and I took a best offer of $60. Here's Simply Shabby Chic, full size fitted sheet and flat sheet. I got this at Goodwill. $7.98 is what I paid, and $30 is what I took for best offer. A black signature Guess wallet clutch. Found this at the Blue Bins for about 80 cents, and it sold for, buy it now, of $18.88. Almost there. I have just 2 more items to show you. Here's a Wedgwood plate set. It had this platter or bowl, whatever you want to call it. 2 pieces. I don't remember where I got it. I think I got it at the Goodwill. But I did take a best offer of $30 for it. Here's a cool sale. Latour Eiffel bags. This was in a mint condition. It seems like it was used once. This crossbody or travel bag wasn't even used at all. They still have the tags on it. Very, very nice quality. Design, it's a rolling case. I had it listed for $214. With little by little, I kept on lowering the price. And as you can see, I had it listed back in January. And this person sent me an offer of $140, and I accepted it. I was ready to part with it. And did I mention that I got it for $6? And that's the brand. Okay, that's all the items I have to show you. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for more videos coming up. Thanks, take care, bye-bye.